Hmm. Well, I have no idea. So we're gonna be checking some volumes out. Game volume and microphone volume. I'm still trying to figure this out. I may not have to speak on mic, or if it's damn too quiet, we're gonna have problems. Oh my god, this is so bleeding. Right, the game should be on the screen. I fucking hope so. Oh my god. Right. First and foremost, can we? Is the game on the screen for you? Oh god. Secondly, how's the game volume? I know my microphone's very, very like. I don't know what to do. We'll give it a bash. It's all good. Okay, so the sunshine. You got to be very clear. Microphone volume. That's my microphone. I'm speaking for you. How's the microphone volume? And then secondly, the game music. If it's check 1, check 2. Voice is good, game is good. Well, I've done something right then. Sunshark, it's a pleasure to have met you. It's been so long. Yeah, I know you're probably at work and stuff like that, and you're probably watching, you sneaky devil. And yeah, in your own time, I would love to like catch up. You know, catch up. Not with Star Citizen maybe, and maybe just out of Star Citizen stuff. I've got a few friends. Sunshark, you know, Super Mac, I know him. And I class him as a friend, and I think I class you as a thing, even though we don't really talk outside of Star Citizen crap. So, if you wish, mate, it would be lovely just to have a chat over the phone. I'll call you or something, if you would like that. So, don't call me sir, or I'll slap you. Yeah, so do it later when you finish. You just leave before you log off Twitch, or you got to go, Sunshine. If you can send a Twitch private PM, you know, a private PM, because you know private. I think you know how to do that. If you not tonight or when you get home, whenever you know what to do. Just find my channel and do a private PM to me. That'd be very kind. Anyway, we got a few things to get up. Since we're volume's good, it's been a very long time. We're going to be are going to be streaming for quite a while. So yeah, I'm going to be streaming for quite a while. I feel like I just want to relax. Okay, so this is going to be a thing. I'll introduce the game when we get into it and all that kind of stuff. What we plan to do with it, and maybe I may upload it to the YouTube channel. If you're not aware, everyone, I do have a brand new YouTube channel. I don't take it too seriously now, where I used to. And you can just look it up at YouTube. It's my name, Craygenix. So it's all lowercase letters, Craygenix. That's Craygenix. You may find a little link down to the bottom in the About section or somewhere down there. I'm not sure. Or Sunshark will find it on YouTube for me when he, because he's a sneaky devil while he's at work. Anyway, if I do upload this to YouTube, I'll do a quick intro, so bear with me on that. Hi everybody, I'm Craygenix, and this is a X3 Albion Prelude. I'm streaming live on Twitch right now, but if you're on YouTube and you wish to do a thing, we're going to be doing a chill let's play with this game. I've been fascinated with X3 Albion Prelude for many, many years. I will say I'm no expert. So this is a special edition of X3 Albion Prelude. It's using the XTC mod. The XTC mod is a modification of the X3 game, and it completely changes the whole aspect of the original X3 Albion Prelude. Also on top of that, I've done some extra modifications and put extra mods installed. We will run through them when we're in the game, but as you can see the intro, and we're going to click on continue. I'm going to load up this thing. It's just a start, and as soon as we get into the game, I'll explain the mod, because it will have a load of pop-ups on the thing, and we'll run through everything. It will take about 5 to 6 minutes. So if you're watching on YouTube, if you want to skip the actual introduction, go straight to where I first start out and fly the ship, or if you want to watch all the way through, I'd love you to join me for this Let's Play. And yeah, if you want to follow along, tag along for the journey, let's do this, shall we? Let's get into the game. While it loads, I hope you're not. I hope you're not doing something naughty there, Sunsharks. Do you know what I mean? Linking something in my Twitch stream. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. We're just loaded up now. It's a blank screen. I'll do a bit of editing right now. So here we are. We're inside the game.
Receiving upgrade information for database.
And that's number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Betty is back. Oh, have we missed Betty? On the screen right now, you'll see we're in a brand new ship. Well, we're in a ship. We're in a universe. Where are we? What the hell are we doing? And what are we playing? So, as I said, this will be a short introduction for those on Twitch and on YouTube. It will take about 5 to 6 minutes to explain everything, so please bear with me. And if you want to skip those on YouTube, if you want to skip the thing, I'll leave a link, a little timestamp, so you can join the action as we go. So, on screen, welcome to X3 Albion Prelude using the XTC mod. The first message we got on the screen is called Incoming Message, and it's a message from Cadius. Cadius is an extra mod that's been installed, and the first thing is, it clearly says, I don't know how big the writing is for you on screen, everyone, but I'll try to read everything out so you know what's going on. So, new ships installed. Check your local shipyard for new products. We have 6 further messages on the right hand side just down there, but new ships installed. So, those of you who've ever played X3 Albion Prelude, just a base vanilla game, you know there's loads of ships in the universe. The XTC mod, which we will get to, we'll leave that to one side for the moment, it installs a load of new ships and old classic ships. Cadius is an extra ships pack. It adds around about 50 to 70 to 100 new ships into X3. That's the base game itself. Next message is another mod from Cadius. New stations installed. Check your local shipyard for new products. Now again, just to reiterate what the ship mod does, this is the stations mod, so it adds extra stations. Some stations in this game right now will be different from the vanilla version. Now we get to the extended Terran Conflict mod 2.2. We are on revision 3.3. I'll make that very clear, but the actual mod is 2.2 with extra revisions. So I'll read this out to you because it may be not very clear on your screen. I do apologize for that, but I've been trying to work out how to increase the fonts. So hopefully it'll come out better for you, but that's why I'm trying to read everything. That's why it's going to take a bit of time, so sit back and relax, okay? Welcome to Extended Terran Conflict 2.2. XTC 2.2 is probably the most extensive mod ever made for the X series games, and we hope you enjoy playing it as much as we enjoyed making it. Due to the extent of the changes we have made to the game, Please read the manual before posting questions about it. Now, I've got the manual, ladies and gentlemen. It took several months to find that manual. It gives you a whole lore and background about the mod itself. I'll put that on the YouTube channel, and I'll leave a link to it. It's like a PDF file, and somehow I'll get that link working for you. Now sit back and immerse yourself in a new universe. Take a lot of time to set up your hotkeys. That's an important one, everyone. But for me, we don't use many hotkeys. Look at some articles in the Galactic News system. So there is a galactic newspaper, TV kind of thing, and where we can read articles and stuff like that during the game. And adjust the difficulty in the configuration menu. Check your reputation while you're there, and have a look at your property list in the stats menu. And don't forget that many things have changed, including the universe itself. Now, if you know anything about X3, everyone, you know the vanilla game, or if you played other mods, this particular mod changes the whole universe. What do I mean by that, and what the mod does? It's called an expanding universe. So at the start of the game, we only know certain systems. We've not explored them, but they're there. The actual map itself that we will see is in full colour. That's right, everyone, the map is in full colour. That's an extra mod I've installed. I've done that one personally. So the whole map, when you see the map, I pull the map up after we've gone through this slight introduction, and you'll see what I mean. And that's my little mobile phone. This is completely live, and it's a very chilled stream. Remember, if you're watching on live on Twitch, thank you for joining me. Sit back and relax. Don't feel yourself precious. If you wish to chat to anybody in the chat, feel free to do so. There's things. Sunshark will look after you. If not, I'll slap him. Now, don't forget one of the principles of XTC is exploration as a major factor for this game, because we have an expanding universe. Oh, and for those who know anything about the evil enemies in X3, we have the Carc. Get your puns and all your little things ready, because the Carc are here. Yes, everyone, the Carc. That's an evil enemy of one of the evil enemies we shall face. P.S. Don't forget to eat, everyone. Yes, eat. Drink fluids. Cup of teas, cup of coffees, beer, whatever the case may be. And when your children try to communicate with you, that includes those who have children, make sure you acknowledge them. In Sunshark's case, he just slaps them and does too much work. I'm sorry, Sunshark, I couldn't resist. The next message is the Carc Invasion. So we have the normal enemy Carc that you know from vanilla games or any other mods that are out there with the Carc. You know the Carc, they go around, they try to exterminate certain systems. On top of that, everyone, we have Carc Invasions. This is the 1.8 edition. As you see, it's been successfully installed as an extra mod. What this gives is an extra element. The Carc will invade every system in this game. They will destroy as much as possible, no matter what system that is, home systems, core systems, no matter where they are. And of course, yeah, that's gonna be fun. The fun has not even started yet, everyone. Next, we have this message from the Mandarin Shipyard AI. This particular mod, everyone, is an extra mod. Has nothing to do with XTC. It's an extra mod that's been put into the thing with my expertise. This adds an artificial AI to the game. Yes, an artificial AI. I want you to think about that just for a moment. It's a shipyard. It floats around and jumps from system to system, and if you find it, okay everyone, if you find this particular shipyard, you can fly to it, you can dock on it, you can trade with it, and it has the specialty rare ships that we mentioned earlier from Cadius, the extra ships pack. Oh yes! So we will be trying to locate where this is at some point. The subtitles will be switched on when we get into it. I'm sorry it's a very long introduction, but it has to be done. Next message, we have the ships we own. One's called the Sharp Dealer. Next message is Mars. Those of you that are not familiar with Mars, it's the Mars Fire Control System. Oh yes! And that's an extra mod. Yes, I've actually got Mars working for this version of the game. That was a pain. So here's the map, everyone. And most of you are aware of the blues and whites. If you're not too sure, this is the colour scheme of the main thing. However, I did mention a colour scheme, a particular colour where the whole map is coloured. We're about to show you that. Are you ready, everyone? Are you ready for it? The universe map. Oh yes, there you go. We are in Sirius 2. That's our home system that we're starting. As you can clearly see, we know Sirius 2, we know some systems around us, but we have no idea what's in them. For example, if I click on this one, we are in Sirius Prime. Is it Sirius 1? Yeah. So if we go to Sirius 2, we have that one, we know that one. If we try New Horizons, it's blank. Yeah. Let's try this one down the hill called Forceful Acquisition, everyone. That's blank. We know nothing about it. We have stuff in green. If you're familiar with a race that's green or green in colour, you may know who they are. I'm not going to give it away, I let you guess. Next over we have a system called Aldrin, Armstrong, Conrad, Howard Asteroid Field. Now you're thinking, Armstrong, Conrad, Collins, Howard. That sounds like Earth names. Well, I'm going to tell you, it's not. Oh, that's a little secret for a bit later. So that's your map. Next up, we have some options. So let's start with graphics. Field of view, we're going to whack that up to 100%. Next up, audio. According to my moderator, the audio levels for the game and thing, we're going to click, they seem to be fine. We're going to show you subtitles. Next up, gameplay. Seater factor is on 10, that's the maximum it can go. Auto saving stations, we are going to turn off. Confirmation of inject, we're going to turn on. Disable all reports, we're going to leave that alone. Numerical shield display, I love seeing numbers. Run game in background, we're not higher. Artificial life systems, turret confirmation. Are you ready for this? Artificial life settings, one of our first major settings we can change with the game. Oh yes, here comes more stuff, everyone. We have Logan Industries DDN at the top. That's Drone Defense Network for stations, everyone. Yes, the stations can have drones. If you know what drones are in X3 Albion Prelude, yep, the stations can be armed with drones. Ooh, what fun. Next, we have the Phanom. Phanom was made famous, the Phanom Corporation was made famous by a mod called LitCube. You can, if you've played LitCube's universe or that particular modification, yes, what I've done is pulled out the Phanom files from that mod, with permission of course, and they're in this particular mod. Next, one thing you may not know, and I want you to think about this if you're experts or non-experts at X3 Albion Prelude. How many mods you may or may not played where you can create your own gates? Think about this. Think about this carefully. How many games or mods that you have found you can create your own gates? That's right, create your own. So you can link any system to any system. Yes, it will inside the game, but this particular mod, you can do it anywhere. Connect any location, any star system to another star system. Build your own Stargate network. Stargate. Think about that for a moment.
Incoming message.
And that's ready. We're going to turn all Mars, all AI ships can use Mars. No, we're going to do that. Now here comes another bad guy, ladies and gentlemen. Yaki Armada. Oh yes, the Yaki Armada. Yaki Armada. We're gonna love it. Do we have those on the Yaki Armada? Maybe, maybe not. Next up, we'll think about that because those are terrible. Next we have Carc, ready for startup. Oh yes, everyone, we can change the Carc in game. Oh yeah. How many mods can you think about that you can actually change the settings of every ship the Carc has, what they do, how they invade, with this? Oh, you feel like you're going, what? We can do this? Oh yes, we can. We can change the maximum quantity, minimum quantity, what they spawn. So let's pick a ship, shall we? Every ship in the game is listed. Every race in the game is listed, but we want the Carc. So we click on the Carc, we select ship type, we can choose any ship the Carc has. For now, we'll go for Vanguard. So, around there, somewhere, when the Carc come for us, they could spawn up to 200 Vanguard ships. You think I'm not? You think we're gonna have fun? Let's filter race the Carc again. Let's choose another one. Let's go for a frigate. Holy XTC, yeah, welcome aboard, my young friend. If you haven't played XTC, this is the XTC version of the thing. The actual XTV mod is version 2.2. However, I've revised it personally with extra kit on board, which I've explained. If you've missed some of that, you can catch up on the YouTube. But the actual XTC mod itself is 2.2, but this is revision 3.3. I made that very clear, 3.3. And what I've done personally is added about an extra 20 to 30 mods on top of that. And you'll see some of them inside. I've already explained some of them, and we're on the Carc right now, where we can change the entire Carc setup of how many ships spawn, how many invasions they do, and stuff like that. So right now we're just changing. We're going to leave that alone, and we are now going to go activated. That's right, everyone. The Carc have just been set loose. They can evade any system. You'll see them around, and we're gonna have fun. Not! Next up, so we've just done the Carc. We can actually turn off the extended 2 conflict mod. You see it there, 2.2. We can actually turn the mod off. Would you believe it? Next up, we have reactive ship spawn. We're gonna leave that on. Station God, we leave that on. Universe expansion. Yep, universe expansion, we're going to leave that on. Bailing is locked, bounties are on, corporations, yep. On top of the Phanom Corporation, those of you who remember, that's from LickCubes. Yep, I ripped out LickCubes Phanom files and put them in here. Yes, the